Hello, welcome. This is Austin from the DevC training. We are currently working on our project, capstone project, and I want us to write our first test in order to improve the outcome of our Travis CI. You remember that our Travis CI is not yet building well or running the test well, so we're going to work on our first test and then connect our database in subsequent class and look at our Travis CI again and see whether the build is working well. Now, if you check the last video that I put, you can see that what I was talking was not synchronizing with my actions. So I'm gonna, from henceforth, write some codes down so that it will not take longer. Because once it takes longer, my processor is not very powerful, so it doesn't take well. So we're gonna be doing it like that for now. I hope you understand. So let's get started. I'm gonna start first by showing us how to branch out using the standard way of branching out. Because we've been doing Git stuffs, but we've not been doing it the right way. So I want us to be able to do it the right way. So I'm gonna create a branch now. We're gonna be able to do our commits the right way, do the branching the right way, the standard way that is given in the. If you check out the material that you are given to read, you're gonna be able to see those ways of doing things recommended by Andela, so that when our results come out, we'll be able to do the right thing. So if you're ready for this, let's just get into it. So first of all, we are going to be branching out. We already have our develop branch and other branches. Even me, I've been working on my own. I've been working on several other. I've been branching out and be doing some works off camera. So in case if you get to my YouTube, to my GitHub, and you see a variety of works that I've done there, just know that I keep working and I keep preparing a very good lecture for you. I keep testing several other things to make sure that once we code, that we'll do the right thing. So that is how it takes a lot of work from my side to put in these lectures together. So once you check out my GitHub page and you find out that the place where I am at the moment is not where we left off, then you know that I've constantly been pushing and been doing some work. But that does not mean that the videos do not follow. The videos actually follow. If you follow the videos line by line, you will definitely be able to get to where you want to be in, because the video that I drop, I make sure that they all follow in sequence, so that if it is the video that you're using to read, you will always be able to follow up the right way. So if you keep following, you're gonna be just fine. And I will be, just like I said before, this video in particular for the capstone project is for people that are very new to the game, want to make sure that they are carried along. So I'm going to simply say git checkout, and I'm creating a new branch. So what am I going to call that new branch? I'm going to call it, it's going to be a show. And it's going to be a test for, it's going to be a test, okay, test for the server. So I'm going to be testing our Server.js to see whether it's working well. So once you press enter key, you see I've switched to a new branch, test the server. So now, in order to do this, This is our server.js. We already know this is our server.js. That's the first code we wrote. Now, we've also created some folders. You can see our test folder. Inside your test folder, I want you to create this server.spec.js. You already know how to create a file, server.spec.js. So inside it, this is the code I want you to put there. So I'm going to scroll it gradually so that you can get it. Const expect require chai. You know we already installed chai. Const server require server. This is how we brought in our server.js inside the test. Then we'll say describe test. It should return a string. And you know how we wrote the test during our practice section. Now expect, this is what I want you to expect. Hi, prospecting Andela and hello API, this is DevC. I expect it to be equal to also hi, prospecting Andela and hello API, this is DevC. So this is our first test. If you get to my GitHub, you also see this very code. So save this. Like I say, you must save it inside the text file. Now after doing that, go to your package.json. This is my package.json. Now I have a start script that I've written. I hope you know that. I also have a start dev script. Now under test script, I want you to put this Mocha, because Mocha is what we are using. I hope you've installed Mocha. If you've not, do npm install as dev Mocha. Then it's going to be viewing this from back end to the test folder, and it's going to be testing all the JavaScripts that are there. And it's going to be using Babel to do that. So once after doing that, you should be able to do npm run test. So that is our first test, npm run test, because once you press run test, it will see this test script and it will run using Mocha. So once it runs well, it will tell you whether the test is passing or not. So this is one of the things you need to do in order to let your Travis CI to work properly, because your test has to be working, because the Travis CI actually is a continuous integration that checks all these things. It will check your test, it will also check your build process. You can see one test passing because I'm just having only one test in my server spec.js. This is my server spec. We are just having only one test, so you can see it's passing accurately. So subsequently, we are going to connect to our database, and we're going to ensure a good build. So once we ensure a good build and connect well to our database, our Travis CI should be building well and should be working well. If you have any questions and concerns, please drop them in the comment section. Thank you and God bless you.